All right, legends, here's the first look at the beautiful, beautiful new YZ250. So picked this up a few days ago. Second-hand bike that I picked up with low hours on it. So had less than 20 hours on it, barely been ridden really, so it's in pretty good nick. And I have just done a few modifications to it to get it a little bit more off-road friendly. So obviously got this beautiful work of art, the IMS tank. Like, honestly, shout out to IMS tanks. I reckon their tanks are second to none. They're like a work of art. Like, you can see this tank, it's like literally no wider at the shrouds than the standard tank. So 12 litres on board there. So I threw that on last night. Other than that, we've obviously thrown a set of handguards on. We're waiting on a skid plate to come for it. And that's really it. Otherwise, it was just some engine mods that I got WBR to actually fit at the store. So they obviously got all of these parts in at the store. And with the engine, they fitted a TSP head with a medium insert, V-Force reed block, and a Cisco's power valve spring, just to sort of tame that power delivery down, give it a little bit more low-end power, which I'm really stoked with so far. So like I said, I picked up this bike reasonably cheap, put like around about a couple of grand's worth of accessories, a little bit less. So I'm all in on this bike for under 10K, which I'm pretty stoked with. So this is just a first look at the bike. We got a few more mods coming. This is just like literally just picked it up and put these parts on, did a few motos on the weekend. So gonna rip the suspension out tonight, take it down to Stale at On Point, and we'll get a setting in this thing and start logging some hours on it. So fun fact about the YZ250, I've worked it out the other day. I think I actually only raced 2 full seasons on 450 4-stroke when I was racing. So every other year that I raced, I was on 2-strokes. So at the beginning, that was like KTM 125s, KTM 200 EXCs, KTM 200 SX, KTM 250 SXs, and then made the leap across onto the Yamahas and spent a lot of time on YZ250 2-strokes. Got a real soft spot for them, had a lot of success on them. Got a top 10 outright at Hatter on one of those things, obviously the old generation one, but same bike basically with different plastics. So my young guy, Darcy, he is keen to do some racing this year and get amongst it. So I'm well aware that I'm not getting any younger and I'm certainly not getting any faster. So I might as well make the most of the next couple of years and have some fun with him, make some memories. So thought, why not do it on Old Faithful, the YZ250 2-stroke, and at least make some noise out there. So I'll keep you updated. Like I said, pulling the suspension out tomorrow, gonna get that done. Just did 4 20-minute motos on it on the weekend to get a bit of a feel for it. So definitely need to rekindle the 2-stroke flame and remember how to ride one again. The last time I rode one was actually 2012, or raced one, I should say. It was 2012 Hatter. So I think I got 13th or 14th outright that year, but after that, haven't really ridden one. So it all came flooding back pretty quick. So stoked to be back on a 2-banger and looking forward to bringing you a few more of these vids. Like I said, this is just first one to sort of touch base, and got a few more little things I do want to do to it that I do believe will sort of just improve the power delivery and sort of smooth, or just give it a little bit more bottom end to smooth that out a little bit. So I'll keep you updated with them and get you some feedback on this suspension. We're going to get that done tomorrow and then log some hours at our local track this weekend. So keep you all updated. Thanks for watching, and if you love YZs, look out because there'll be more of these episodes coming.